What's going on, y'all? Quick update. My 996 turbo has been leaking a tiny bit of air from all four wheels over the last few months. I've taken it to a shop. They've sanded down the mounting points of the tires. They put bead sealer, and I keep having to go back for them to reseal them. And I think at this point, I'm just kind of over it. So I sourced some pretty good wheels off of Marketplace, and we're gonna go over to Sacramento to go pick them up. So let's get going. Everything's so traffic all the time. Why? We finally made it out to Sac. That took 3 hours from San Jose. I'm tired, but let's go check these wheels out. Alrighty guys, here they are. Some SSR GT3s. Not bad. Gonna have some fun with this one. Here they are, all loaded up. We're ready to go home. Ooh, I can't wait to work on these. This will just buff right out. Yeah, look at that. No problem. We're back at my parents' place. I'm gonna unload the wheels and we're gonna get to sanding. Here they are in all their glory. Well, kind of glory. Like you can see right here, they're pretty beat up, right? This isn't even the worst one of the four. I think that there is, well, obviously I have to sand all this down. But yeah, there's some pretty bad curb on all these. That one's got something going on right there. Let's take a closer look. No idea what happened here, but this is gonna need some love for sure. This is gonna need a lot of sanding. It's kind of sharp. Oh, what did I just get myself into? Looks like somebody might have painted on this one right here with all the overspray and just use this as kind of like something to lay a paint project on. I don't know. But all right, let's get to work. First off, we're kicking it off with some 60 grit sandpaper. Let's do it. We finished sanding about half the lip right now, from here to about right here. And wow, that made a huge difference already. Look at that. So here's unsanded. And then here is sanded. Figured I'd throw this mask on for safety because, you know, metal shavings. So here's what it's looking like after I sanded everything down with some 60 grit. It's looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna clean up stuff like this, for example, when I hit it with 100 grit or 150 grit. But this is looking really good. Look at that. I'm really excited to hit the next 3 lips with 60 grit and then hit it with some finer grit and then get to polishing. here's what they look like after some 60 grit. Looking pretty good to me. I can't wait to hit these with another round at 150 and see how they look. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice and powdery. You just got back from the store, picked up some 400 grit, some 1000 grit, and there's some 1500 somewhere over there. But all right, time to start wet sanding. All right, I woke up a couple hours ago. It is like 5:30 p.m. I guess I was so tired from sanding yesterday, but day 2 of sanding, let's get at it. By the way, y'all, I ended up picking up a sanding block here to make my life a little tiny bit easier because my hands were starting to cramp yesterday. So hopefully this helps. All right, 2 down with 400 grit. This is a workout. Here's what everything looks like with 400 grit. So these are 2 wheels right now. I did the 2 rears because the lips were bigger. Wanted to see what they look like. I'm not too sure how to sand those down. I don't know if I need to hit those with go back to like 60 and I missed them on the first pass. But honestly, they're not looking bad at all. I'm smoothing out the little scratches in here. Look at that. It's looking a lot more metal, right? So this is good. This is good. All 4 wheels are done with 400 grit. They're looking pretty solid. Look at that. Oof. I still don't know how to get all the actual shine off. I hit it with 400 wet. I didn't want to go too abrasive, so I tried 400 grit, and this is what it looks like. We're gonna run it back with 1000 grit, and it's gonna shine even more, and then 1500, and then I can polish. I'm so excited. Ah!
A few moments later.
Wheels have been through 1000 grit wet sand, and they're looking pretty nice. You still see some of the sanding marks on there, but I really think it's gonna clean up with 1500. But alrighty, I'm gonna set you guys down while I do one more round of wet sanding. Almost there, let's do it. Hey guys, for reference, here is a 1500 wet sand, looking pretty solid. You can't really see much of those fine little scratches anymore. But here is a 1000 grit wet sand where you can still see a lot of it. Big difference already. I really think that one's ready to polish after. So, back to work. Whew, all right. Everything is down to 1500 grit wet sand. This looks great. Last step, I'm gonna hit it with some Mother's Maggot aluminum polish and the Mother's Power Cone 360. This should really do the job here. At least I'm hoping it does. I really hope it matches some of the shine that's left on the outer barrel. But we'll find out. All right, guys, check this out. So this here is polished. That is not polished. Huge difference. Oh, yep, I am so excited. All right, guys, just polished one wheel. Check that out. That lip is shining. Start to see your reflection in it. Yep. Ooh, these are gonna look so good on the turbo. I do think I need to sand this down though. There's some of the original finish that was on there that I was like, oh, whatever. When I polish it, it'll reach that same shine. It didn't. So I might have to do something about that down the road, but I mean, I'm happy with it overall. It looks really nice. 3 more wheels. I found out that if you polish them more, they'll actually match that shine of the original finish. So I'm gonna work on that first wheel again. All better. This one matches the rest of them now, and I am so happy. Oh, this has been a 2-day project. I was not expecting that, but here we are, and I am so excited to throw these on. All that's left for me to go do now is go get my car, come back, toss these on, and it's a wrap. All right, guys, so it's time to throw the new wheels on the 996 Turbo, and it's easy as that. Here we have it, y'all. Brand new to me, SSR GT3 wheels for the Turbo. I love the way it looks. They shine. Let me show you. Look at that. Woo! It looks so good with the silver and the polished lip. Oh yeah, I couldn't be happier. That looks beautiful to me. Oh, yep. There it is. One last shot before I call it a night. Beautiful, beautiful wheels. And just like that, y'all, we're done with another project for the 996. So thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, y'all. Peace.